Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Hey there, Four States. This is Luke Taylor, and welcome to another edition of This Week in Crowder College. And today we have on the phone with us Cindy Brown. She's the Public Information Director for the college, and she's going to be telling us about a new opportunity that Crowder has for students, especially those in the McDonald County area. And so, hey, Cindy Brown, thanks so much for joining with us again.
Thank you for having me, Luke. Yes, we're excited to announce that the Missouri State Board of Nursing approved an addition of a practical nursing program, or PM program, at our McDonald County location. So currently we offer a registered nurse program down there, but a PM program will get even more students involved in the healthcare, and so we're excited to have it. We actually were approved to have up to 24 students in this program, and it's a 2-semester program, which I think will be very beneficial to students. You can basically come in, go to school for 9 months, get a lot of hands-on clinical training, those kinds of things, and then go to work. And right now, PNs in this area are averaging about $58,000 a year. So For an investment of under $14,000 in your education, not counting financial aid and scholarships. So I think, there's a lot of opportunity for anyone wanting to enter healthcare, quick turnaround, and then go to work.
Yeah, quick turnaround. I mean, that's less than a year, and that opens a lot of doors for you, it sounds like.
Oh, absolutely. And, one of the great things, too, the practical nurse program, or once you do your testing and become a licensed practical nurse, or LPN, you can go to work, but we also have the opportunity for students to bridge into our RN program, which is a 2-year program. So they could bridge in after the first year and set in with those students who've been in for a year that are basically at the same level. So then they could take that second year and become then a registered nurse. And so, or like I said, they can go to work making a pretty good salary in this area right now in just that short 9 months.
Yeah, no, it certainly sounds like it. And so what does the job field look like if you say you complete this program for the LPN? What kind of work is that going to entail after that? Sure.
Hospitals, emergency rooms, nursing homes, assisted living. There are a lot of places where an LPN can work. And, the opportunities, of course, there's more opportunities than we can train students fast enough to get them out there. And then, of course, once you get your foot in the door and you get going, then you might say, oh, well, next I want to work on that associate degree in nursing to get my RN. So I'm going to go back to school for a year. Mm-hmm. The nice thing is the way we do the LPN, and to be able to get through it so quick, they're going to class Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so that they get a lot of hours in. Mm-hmm. So they're getting that done and that hands-on. We have this program already at our Nevada facility, and we've had it for a while. So offering one in our southern counties, we'll be able to pull, even Neosho, Joplin area. We have great partnerships with Franklin Tech and Carthage Tech, and they offer PN programs, and then we have seats potentially for those students in our RN program as well. But with the location of our McDonald County campus being so close to Northwest Arkansas, there's a lot of opportunity to draw from the population down there as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So this is a new program. I mean, it's been around for a while, but it's new for McDonald County. And I do think this opens a lot of doors for people down there, something that maybe they hadn't considered before. But like you said, $14,000 and less than a year of classes. I'm sure it's probably a tough, grueling year because you really want to get students trained well and well prepared for all the challenges and things that they would face in an emergency room. But once they get through that, I mean, that does open the door for a lot of opportunity and advancement in life, it sounds like.
Oh, exactly. And, I should say that these applications will be open for the beginning of the spring semester. They open in mid-December, and then we actually send out acceptance letters at the first part of May. So students will know then that they can start in the fall. So next fall of 25, spring of 26, I could graduate with a PN degree, go sit and take my licensure test, and be employed shortly thereafter. So, it's not a very long time to be able to go from doing maybe something you've always dreamed of doing and be able to make a pretty livable wage.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like it. Totally sets you off on a new course in life and sounds like a lot of opportunity there. So we've been speaking today with Cindy Brown. She's been telling us about the new PN degree there at the college. And Cindy, if people want to find out more, do we send them to the Crowder College website, crowder.edu?
Sure, crowder.edu, or they're welcome to reach out to any of our campus locations to talk to them. They can contact us at 417-451-3223. Or, like I said, go to the website, crowder.edu, and just go under academics and look for nursing, and you can find all the information there as well.
All right. Well, if you want to find out more, that's where you go. And if you know somebody who might benefit from this information, maybe they weren't listening to the radio today, don't forget that we also make this program available on our website at kneo.org. We also put it out on podcast. And so if you want to pass this information along to someone else, have them go check out the This Week in Crowder College podcast. We've been speaking today with Cindy Brown. Hey, Cindy, thanks again for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.